Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be looking at Clair Obscur Expedition 33 on the G1 HX-370, and I also have my Onexplayer X1 Pro over here, and that's the AVA edition. And with that one, it has the Intel 255H chip in it, so I'm actually going to play it with this, and then we'll also play it with this just so you can see the difference between the performance of the two devices with AMD and Intel. For the game settings, I have it set to low preset. The scaling type is on XeSS, the other option is TSR, but it's on XeSS, we're on balanced, and it's on 50% resolution scaling. It's capped at 60 FPS, VSync is turned off. It's on borderless windowed and 1600p, and that's only because if you change it to full screen, the whole screen goes crazy. It does not like having a portrait display. So with the portrait display that the Onexplayer G1 and the Onexplayer X1 have, and all the other Onexplayer devices, I don't think any of them have a landscape native display, you'll need to use this. And Legion Go is the same way. That one also does not have a landscape display. So if we scroll down here, it's on disabled for motion blur, and that's just for my own well-being when I'm playing these kinds of games to help with motion sickness. And anti-aliasing, everything else is all turned to low. For the OneXConsole application, it is set to 30 watts on the TDP. And then I also have battery bypass turned on, and CPU boost is turned off. Oh my gosh. And CPU boost is turned off because if you look at the CPU percentage at the top, it's much lower than the GPU. So we really want our power to go to the GPU. So we're going to turn that off, and it's going to help us get there. And see what we're getting a stable over 30 FPS.
An advantage.
Looks like I have to fight him again.
Is flowing. Brace yourself. Ready to evade.
Oh, I'm so terrible with aiming joysticks. This is why I don't play shooters on controllers. No more shots. We already knew they were going to dodge that. I'm probably gonna dodge this. Yeah. This is a pretty neat game. I'm still getting into it, but the beginning takes a long time to just get through the initial story.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful. Well, that will help.
As long as we're getting over 30 FPS, like, it's pretty good. It doesn't feel janky at all. I don't remember how to engage. That was not good.
Chroma is flowing. Ice shatter.
Nope, 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 no, I missed it. Oh boy, too excited. Forgot about his long windup.
This was weak.
Let us stay there. Feel the burn.
I missed it.
Brace yourselves.
Alright, so we're sitting at 35 FPS right now. Let's switch over to the X1 Pro with the 255H Intel chip in it. Alright, we're over to the Intel 255H, and this is the X1 Pro Ava Edition. I have a different kickstand on in the back, but you can tell it's the Ava Edition. That's the one I have. The controllers, I've just changed those out. I'm using ones with tighter sticks instead of the actual Ava controllers, if you're wondering why those ones aren't the ones that are on the device right now. Let's go into settings. So I have it at low, XeSS Balanced. It's capped at 60 FPS. You can see that's the same settings as what it was on the G1 HX-370. And we're back in.
An advantage.
Now, the thing with the X1 Pro 255H, the Intel version, is that you can change it to 35 watts. So we're actually going to go max out what you can actually do with this device to compare it to the HX-370. So the HX-370, again, 30 watts is the max that it can possibly do, and this one is 35 watts. So I have it set to battery bypass again, and then CPU boost off, of course. The display resolution is the same on both devices with the G1 and the X1, but the refresh rate is different. So this X1 has 120 hertz and the G1 has 144 hertz. Not a big deal because we're not going to hit that in this game anyway, but just for reference.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
So you can see the performance is already very similar. But yes, we are using a higher wattage.
Flares!
Survivors.
Hurry!
This will be useful.
Brace yourself.
We'll learn these attack patterns.
A storm is coming.
Get ready.
Nope.
Let us stay. Ice shatter.
This will be useful.
Oh, I didn't mean to run into him like that.
Danger!
Nope. No, not good enough. Not good enough.
Chroma is flowing.
Alright, I'm going to stop it there, but you can see between the two devices with the Intel 255H and the G1 HX-370 that the performance is comparable. The biggest difference is, of course, that this device is using 35 watts, and I'm using 30 watts as a maximum on the G1 HX-370 because it can't go to 35 watts. So if you're looking at that from a performance standpoint on a battery, it's not comparable. But if you're plugged in, you can get a comparable performance between the two devices, and I've found that with a few different games so far. I'm actually totally happy with the 255H. It's a limited run. Of course, if I could have got the Ava edition in the HX-370, I would have done that. But for the 255H, it's actually pretty good and pretty comparable. Again, HX-370 beats it in most games and in that lower wattage. But this one can compete, and it's exciting to see where Intel's going with their chips. I hope they keep going because we need the competition between the two devices. So hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like button, leave me a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and take care till the next one.